So Asa Lacy was a big high school pitcher out of Texas. He was a little bit inconsistent, and by the time he got to Texas A&M, all the sort of questions about, like, is the big-time velocity going to be here? Is he going to have knockout stuff, or is he going to have knockout command?
He sounded really interesting, but he just, he was, more kind of sitting around 90 miles an hour. The stuff wasn't eye-popping in terms of velocity, so he wasn't going to get paid, and he bet on himself, and he went to Texas A&M. And I did have a scout who loved him 3 years ago, and he has become everything this scout said he thought he would be.
He's big and left-handed and throws 99 and has a vicious slider. And part of that is because of how good the fastball is, that it plays off of the fastball well, and he tunnels both really, really well.
Both of them grade better than a 60, probably a 65 on the 2080 scouting scale. He's got a curveball he can toss in there for strikes. He's got a changeup that sometimes is plus, that he doesn't need to throw very much.
His start against New Mexico State this year, if you want to watch just domination, if you can find that and watch it, is the whole arsenal on display, throwing all of them for strikes. Just, he looked like a big leaguer playing in a little league game.
Lefty, starter, power fastball, power slider as the primary pitches, and I think James Paxton is probably the best example of that. It's not quite as strong as a comp. It's not one that everyone's throwing around. I will also say, and I'm hesitant to say this, but if you look back to SEC pitcher with big stuff, a little bit of an awkward delivery, but a chance to be a frontline guy if it all comes together, that was the rap on Max Scherzer coming out of college. So that is sort of the trajectory of becoming an ace. That is on the table, which is why Asa Lacy is ahead of all these other pitchers in my rankings and other rankings, because that's on the table. There's like a better than 1 or 2% chance, and for most pitchers in this draft, it's a real long shot chance.
He's very good. It's been a while. We haven't seen a lefty like this in the last 3-4 years in the draft.